Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing more Symphony of War, and I did all those arenas, so we got money again. Huzzah. Also, if you didn't see at the very end of last session, the last video, I did not realize, but these do not actually refresh between arena battles, is what I'd call them, I guess. But I do have some money. We already have like multiple of Imperial Battle Armors, and we're not really using them that much, but they are pretty good too, so it's like, probably should buy it, you know? And none of these guys are super exciting to me. I'm just gonna deploy. Go into chapter 22. Gray Wind Peak. We are going to try our damnedest to remember to use the divine powers that we have available to us, because, well, we went most of the game with that not being an option, and now we have all of them, so well, maybe we should use them. All right, what do we gotta do? Seize the Grey Wind Shrine. Seize all objectives. 1, 2, 3, and the shrine is here. They do have a flyer, but he's locked in place. He doesn't move. So it kind of defeats the purpose, but okay. And another one up here. So, can't really cross these mountains because I don't have any flying units. I mean, I have one, but he's in a squad that makes him a land unit, so it doesn't really help much. All right, for people, we are going to want Diana. We're just going to get our best units out here. Barnabas, Stefan, Beatrix. I don't know if I want Ingram. I think I'd rather Civil, probably. I could also... I am making a second squad of artillery, but they're not ready yet, so... So, the question is... I think I just send Diana here, cross, and she'll kill everything. And then I have another squad go north. Like on lots of dragons. Lots and lots of dragons. I think you're good against dragons, and I think Stefan's good against dragons. Actually, does anybody have the Dragon Slayer stuff? No. I guess I could. I could put it on. 50% extra damage against dragons, because look how many dragons there are. That's a lot of dragons. What about these guys? Do they have dragons? No. So, like, if I didn't want to be super fast, for instance, I could go artifacts, set of Boots of Tyranny. There is something that gives us plus 50% damage against dragons. What is it? I don't remember necessarily. There's also, oh, Dragon Slayer. Who has it? Lysander has it. I don't have Lysander out here. Oh, Lysander's here. Lysander's our dragon killer. So we have like Shrike tank and have Lysander go behind, or sit behind both of them probably, and just shell shock the hell out of dragons. He's got crazy movement too. He should be able to keep up. Stefan's very slow, but and then going right, we'll have. I'll send both archers up top probably, artillery and archers. It's probably fine. We might end up aggroing these assassins, which I would prefer Stefan over there, but that I can just handle everything, I think. So Sybil's also pretty, or Barnabas is also pretty good against that stuff. So all right, let's just go. And if anyone gets into a tight spot, I wonder if I could teleport across the mountains. Like if I brought like Diana here and then teleport her 5 squares over, you could just go right there. Or here, actually, she could probably do it. Huh, that is interesting.
Repent before the righteous.
I'm going to just walk forward and let them attack me as much as they want. Because she has the temporal modulator, which means if you attack her, she gets attacked first anyways, at least 3 times. So you can get a lot of extra damage in that way. And if we look at the powers, I can make them go twice. Morale damage on enemy squad. Resist 50% of all damage. And the enemies will always target that squad. That's just so ridiculously good. And teleport is also really good. The meteor just... I don't know what is required in order to use those. But they are all faded out, actually.
Ready.
I don't know. I don't really know. Yeah, dragons can reach essentially just these 2 spawns.
For my people, for my homeland.
So I'm just at a range of those.
Battle formations. I love this part.
I do love this part. Actually, I should probably have these reversed, but oh well.
You make this.
Should I send Beatrix left or right? I think we have enough on the top, so we'll just go right. If I didn't have to get these objectives and you just want to win as fast as possible, you would just teleport across the mountains. Well, look at this. They attacked me, and I almost wiped them out before they even get to shoot. Which is crazy. That relic is definitely worth the price. Watch it happen again. Which, it's just making her morale just be impossibly high. Look at that. They attacked us. We took effectively 0 damage. And they died. Now, we only get to do it 3 times in the... I don't know if it's phase or per battle. I don't remember. I think it's completely for the whole battle. Whole mission. Well, I guess we'll find out. But look at that. She just destroyed so much stuff.
Where am I needed?
Alright, well, I'm just gonna... She's not really gonna get attacked next turn, so I may as well be aggressive here. It's not like any of these guys threaten us. Any extra attacks? Yes. Not quite enough to wipe them out, but pretty good. I probably want Barnabas to attack this, but I'm going to have Sybil... Yeah, let's have Sybil do some extra range damage that cannot be negated. It didn't really do much, but she's also not... She's no Jules, that's for sure. Alright. I'll run them down with... Now, one thing I didn't do was give these guys 7 or 6 tiles, whatever it is, to do the charge. But I would have had to plan for how far ahead these guys would walk, and then how far back I'd have to be to get the charge, and blah, blah, blah.
Dinner time.
Would have been probably too excessive. Can I just force surrender them? Sure can. Alright, right-hand side. Clear it out completely. Well, there's one dude, but he's not going to do much. So now the right-hand side. Problem is... They can't reach me and I can't reach them. And, well, we can do this, actually. Dragons will charge in and hit Stefan. Will that be good? I don't know.
I must stay
I can
strong.
prevent him from being surrounded by doing this.
What's our next tactic?
I don't think they have any ranged attacks. They got some archers here, but the archers actually are not in range of anything, so...
awaiting your orders.
Let us do this. And we'll stack up. Jay, I better be careful about going that far right. No, we're good.
We will always
We're
find a way.
good. So that timepiece modulator, or whatever it's called, would also be quite good on jewels, I think, and archers. Because normally when you attack archers, you're expecting to do a lot of damage before they get to fire back. But if they got to fire first, you could really thin them out quite heavily. First and foremost. Of course, Stefan's squad is essentially just made to be a wall. A slow-moving wall. For exactly this purpose. Oh, they're running that way, huh? That is not what I expected. This one might hurt. This one might hurt a lot. I was actually fine, surprisingly. Damn. Alright, Stefan. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, he tried. I'll give him that. He tried. Alright, so
Paladin never surrenders.
I'm tempted to try it. Like, move over here. Teleport up. Oh, they do charge over time, huh? Let's look at the powers. Meteor. So I could meteor. I cannot meteor. It's apparently not completely filled up. Alright, good to know. Who do I want to shoot? Probably these guys.
Stay strong, everyone.
Wait, I can...
Break their resolve.
Let's try the dragon. Let's see our anti-dragon tech. Would it be better against them or these guys? Let's do it against these guys. Let's see if artillery with 50% extra damage against dragons. Oh, almost. Almost. But not quite good enough.
Time to end this.
Only slightly disappointing. Okay, let's see how arrows do against flying dragons. Not bad, but also did not wipe them out. They're tough. They're quite tough.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
Yeah, they're not that much of a
Bet you didn't
problem.
see this
We
one
can
coming.
probably do it like this. Whoa, I wonder how much those are worth. Now, the guy across here... Yeah, I should just kill him.
Before me.
I'm going to be cautious, though, because I don't want to get any units accidentally killed by Dragon Rider coming up behind us. And like I said, these guys, when they're this low, they're not really a threat. They can't actually deal any damage to us. So that's everything on the left, which seems fine to me. So I'm just going to quick save.
Donar be with us.
Yeah, I guess I just have to walk up, huh?
I ain't got all day.
I'm probably going to send Sybil over to here to capture that eventually.
Ready for the barbecue.
I guess Barnabas could also probably do it, but I probably want Barnabas to be able to support here. Anything to heal? Not really. It'd only be like 40 damage, but top her off. Why not? Well, since the right-hand side is already wiped out, there wasn't really any downside to us. Oh, I can send Barnabas up to the top right. Capture that. They're sending dragons down, which is fine for Diana, actually. Can't imagine Diana doing bad against dragons. Oh, this might hurt. Or fine. Mostly fine. That was close. Okay. Well,
How can I help, my lord?
would like the... who do I want to leave back to do this?
The army is ready.
Let's do it with him. Get your revenge. Wait, I could capture it.
I love this part.
It'll take him a while. No, I need him to deal with these guys potentially. Probably not. It's also really slow, so it'll take ages. So he's gonna walk up to there.
Oh, sorry. Did you
To
need
there.
something? Battle formation.
Means if I have you stay here,
Bet you
I
didn't
can
see
then
this one
go
coming.
heal. Just to be a little bit safe.
He will always find a way.
And what I'll use is our archers to just finish this off. The squad's almost entirely gold, which is awesome. So close.
The time
So
to
close.
act is now.
Even if I had lost one of these, I could revive with Shrike, so I need someone to capture this. Okay.
Repent before the
Yeah.
righteous.
Can't quite reach, huh?
Where am I needed?
Well, I guess I can if I use range attacks. We'll only get the fire back, so.
School is in
So
session.
these guys, do I want to anger them? There's a lot of assassins. I think Barnabas can
Sergeant awaiting orders.
handle that without too much issue.
You know who I am.
I think so.
I'm just getting started.
She's one square away, huh? That's slightly unfortunate. Now these dragons will probably fly in, but I think they'll hit Diana. I don't think they can reach Barnabas. Oh, they're gonna go up here. Okay. This should be fine. I don't think we're gonna kill them back, but okay, we did much better than they did. I do have a lot of defensive bonuses, I think, on our front line here. Like, take like 25% less damage or something. Can't see because it's enemy's turn, but this doesn't really matter. Let's see how Barnabas does against this. This is why I've got heavy. This is why I have my healers in the middle instead of the back. This is the exact encounter. Yeah, that works. No way! No way, dude! They all just stabbed the same guy. Well, my plan was almost brilliant. I don't know why Barnabas flashes like that. I really don't.
Got all day.
I don't know.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
All right,
You make this too.
I'm going to use the power of death meteors. Shouldn't say power because powers are a very specific thing. Now, interestingly, I could
A
send.
paladin never surrenders.
The snow is a bit of a pain in the ass, so probably just do this. I'm not even gonna attack defensively. I'm just gonna go all out. Though extra damage from dragons can hurt. She's so magically defensive, this squad. Just defensive in general. Yeah, these dragons basically do nothing to us. I think they have the... Yeah, they got the Bulwark and Mirage. So they just take so little damage. At least the front line does.
What's our next tactic?
Well. Are you ready to see some dragons die? I sure am. Nice. Noise.
I love this part.
Can't quite capture that.
Stay strong, everyone.
Can I reach that? No. I'm just gonna capture this now. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. So it looks like I have like all of my powers available to us now. It's kind of crazy. I got meteor this. The problem with doing that is I don't get XP. It also was surprisingly weak. What other powers do I have here? I could force them all to attack Diana, which actually seems pretty good here. That'll clear like everything out. And she'll take 50% less damage. And I can work on going north. And then looping around to our commander to revive our one dead friend. God, assassins do so much damage, which, you know, makes sense, but still hurts nonetheless. I think that's everybody.
Donar be with us.
Alright, so they should all just attack Diana. Yeah. And then we get to go first. But yeah, I guess it is 3 times per phase that this happens. That's awesome. That's so good. It's actually insanely good. This won't really do anything to us. In fact, it just helps us heal. Modulator. So now I'm taking less shots because we killed units before they got to go. And the assassin should do the last one. Oh yeah, it doesn't work on ambushes. So the assassins that do the ambush obviously still get to go first. Makes sense? So I'm gonna leave that to Beatrix probably. Start. Well, actually I can do this. That works. They don't get to shoot us now. All right, Barnabas, your goal is to capture that. And then come back over here.
Time to end this.
And meet up with Shrike, who can then revive the one unit that died. Wow. Dodge like everything. Literally everything.
Awaiting your orders.
Was unexpected. I could have stood 3 tiles away and then not taken any return fire, but didn't get punished for it, so
For my people. For my
move this away.
Getting real thirsty.
And I may as well bring you down. All right, Beatrix. These guys move. They don't even move, so they won't even come out to attack us.
Barbecue.
We're totally safe to just do whatever we want. Not terrible.
You'll notice this one for sure.
Is that everybody? I think so. So these powers, I can still teleport, I can still terror, I can reduce their morale, so we'll do more overall.
Sorry. Did you need something?
Where am I needed?
Just have her move in, and I'm gonna actually attack defensively,
A
I
paladin
think.
never surrenders.
Just in case. Am I? No, I'm not. Aggressive. Because we've got the modulators, so even when they attack us, we'll be able to hit them first with the 35% extra damage. Which hopefully means I can thin them out before they even get to attack us, and therefore we take less hits, which will make up for the fact that we have lower defenses, in theory. They're not even going to charge forward to attack us. I could do, let me just double check that we got all the objectives. There's one more, right?
Master Sergeant, awaiting.
Yeah, I've got all the objectives. Okay.
Break their resolve.
My archer reach? Oh, sure can. This is why 3 range is amazing. Tons of free damage. I wish my artillery did. Alas.
I must stay strong.
Barnabas, you are literally 1 square away from being able to do this. That is unfortunate.
Do you know who I am?
I'm not going to send her in because I don't want her to get mogged. I guess she'd only get attacked by these 2, but it would still be pretty bad.
I'm just getting started.
Not really worth it. You can just chill here.
It's too easy.
How many turns do I have actually to win this? Because we're on turn 8. Turn 8 at 9. Okay, we can do that.
We will always find a way.
No problem. Getting out the boss before I even get to engage them.
Battle formations.
Now I could attack him potentially if I moved her.
What's our next tactic?
That's probably fine. Boom! I can't believe they've actually survived 3 volleys. They must have been really freaking strong. These guys got 13,000. I do feel like I should be a little more cautious here. It is just because I know these Dragon Riders are so strong. Okay, we killed 1 before they even get to go. Killed 2. I know he's just going. Oh, never mind. He's dead. All right. We've successfully cleared all difficulty. Just in case, I'm gonna quick save here,
Bet you didn't see this one
and
coming.
I'm gonna move in here because I can't see us dying, and we have to win next turn, which should be very easy to do. Because my range units can clear the way and then we can just capture. At the very least, assuming they don't just die to counterattack damage here.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Let's just... Wait.
The battle
Nah.
is before me.
Don't forget, revive this. That way we have 0 unit losses. Beautiful.
God all day.
Really wonderful. I don't need to move her. I don't really need to use any of our powers. I could give them another free turn if I really wanted to. There's no reason. There's no reason to. Just look at this. Pathetic. Yeah? That's all you got? And then the dude sitting on the throne. Yeah, that is somewhat laughable damage. We kill the dragon. And then all we have to do is sit on the throne. You know, I don't think this game ever actually called it a throne, but we did, but in, you know, Fire Emblem, of course.
Stay strong, everyone.
Awaiting your
Get Lysander the extra leadership. As if he doesn't have enough already, but I do want to fit in 1 more artillery into his squad at some point, so. Not bad. Not bad at all, S-Rank. Here we are, the Shrine of Galzus. Your upgrade awaits, Diana. Still sealed away. Seems Empire hasn't figured out how to open these doors on their own yet. Once they would have already. Something is calling out to me. It is difficult to resist. Wow. The door opened in 3 frames. Still better animation than Pokemon. Boom! Slam! No, I'm sorry. This is it, Diana. Can't you feel the power crackling beneath you? Exhilarating. This is surreal. The closer I get to the shrine, the rest of you seem to disappear. That is concerning. I don't know if you should do that. I guess you came all this way. You're RGB! You've become a gamer. You now cost 3 times as much. Ah, God, my eyes. Why game? Oh, okay. See ya. You're on a Dark Souls elevator. Nobody else reacted to that. Wait. She went down on a stone pillar and then teleported. Why didn't they just teleport from the top? Okay. Never mind. Don't think about it. Open the chest. Get your next Giga weapon. It's a gauntlet? I don't remember them describing a gauntlet weapon. It has been a little while. Why Donaire? The power overwhelming. I don't know if they intentionally are doing that as StarCraft reference or not. I imagine not. It's probably just a coincidence. But, oh my God, my eyes. Solar flare. Oh shit, she has wings now. Okay, I'm certain I haven't touched drink today, but I think I'm hallucinating already. Oh, and now she doesn't have wings anymore. Welcome back, Diana. How do you feel? Grateful to be home. How long has it been? Oh, like a few moments? By Donaire's will, the boon of Galzus has come to the country. I only hope I am worthy steward of this gift. Trust me, you've been carrying this entire campaign on your back as almost an unstoppable force. Hell's Bells, the goddess of war, just got even more goddessy. It just got real bad to be a bad guy. I agree. Diana's essentially a deity even before this happened. Alright, save. The next Nephilim shrine lies within the royal palace at the capital of Sayuna, the kingdom of gold. Sayuna is an ancient land that grew into a vastly separate culture from the rest of humanity long ago. Their land is covered in deserts and high mountains, though its mines seem to spill forth with gold and jewels without end. Because of this wealth, the world has sought the riches of Sayuna for centuries, and very few have been able to dent the staunch natural and human defenses that protect the region. But the might of the imperial campaigns of conquest subdued the kingdom, forcing a military alliance. To preserve their culture, Sayuna has become a tributary state to the empire. A war in Sayuna would be a monumental challenge. Some of the mightiest imperial armies are just a stone's throw to the west, the imperial stronghold of Stormrook. Here? Yeah. Do the Sayunari people deserve to be subject to bloodshed? Or are they too far gone, too loyal to the enemy? On the cusp of a decision with great consequences, Shrike weighs her options. Do I actually get to make a decision? But first, we get to do some conversations. Diana Lysander. And then Shrike and Lysander. I don't know if the positioning of this is necessarily... maybe she's just really tall. Alright, what do they got to say? Lysander, are you alright? It's finally become reality. Mm-hmm. You're just completely out of reach. You may not have noticed, but I haven't been able to free my mind of you. But no need to rebuke my foolish words. I see reality ever more clearly now. Lysander. Am I not of the right caliber? Why, Donaire, this is silly. You're General Lysander, not some groveling supplicant. Look at all you've accomplished. Do you not realize how revered you are by those around you, who wish they had your gifts? And your cannons, if you know what she means. To be honest, my merits in the art of war, it doesn't matter that much to me in the end. Not compared to what in my mind could be, and with whom it could be. I understand. I do this for Alex. By the way, I'm married and have a kid. So fuck. The fight next to that is secondary. Of course. I am sorry, Diana. I had certainly lost any sense of decorum. That's not necessary. All anyone asks is for you to be who you are. Already one of the greatest heroes of our time. With even more feats to come, right? We shall see. They become friends. Smile. Alright, Lysander and us. Now, Rima is very confident in the Sayuna strategy. Claims that her people wish for outside intervention. What do you think? Are we doing the right thing here? To be frank, no. Alright then. That doesn't mean it's not strategically sound. Indeed, it may be the only way to pull Sayunari away from the Imperial yoke. Morally, I find it an alarming shift from your former attitude toward this war. Good, they're pointing it out that I've gone kind of insane and bloodthirsty and ever since I came back to life. Perhaps then it is better that you are a leader and I simply the visor. You see, you baffle me sometimes. On one hand, when I vowed to have the cultists utterly destroyed, I see only your approval. But now, I just pray that the Sayonari do not have to suffer by our hand or by Casimir's. Their history is plagued with suffering. And I hope they choose wisely. Jeez. Alright. So if I do... Oh, okay, it is just one mission. There's no choice. Let's check out the marketplace quickly. Level 38 Templar. As a soldier captain. Okay, I mean, that's cool. Non-assuming paladin. Okay. Overpower mage. Difference in strength. You've got 19 strength. That's never going to really apply. Ooh, a warbow prodigy. That's cool. And just a crossbowman. Okay, so nothing too exciting there. Affinity light. Buy it immediately. Often amulet. Never use. Refuge. I already have a couple of them. Actually, I do need more horses. Wow. Look at that. Oh, because we've been using horses to make artillery. Artillery are expensive. Cold-blooded, Assassin's Heart. Both of those are good. Don't need gems. Don't need iron. Oh, there isn't a whole lot to buy here, huh? He has 60 leadership. That's worth buying. That is just straight up worth buying. I'm gonna buy the longbowman too. Do I want the crossbow dude? Probably not. We have tech. I want to go up the left-hand side because I want dragon riders so badly. I need them. Let's do this. Don't know if I'll have enough. I do. I just barely have enough for dragon riders. Perfect. Beautiful. Can I get anything else? I don't think so. Oh, tech tree on the right here. +1 range to siege cannons. Okay, that's what we'll get next for sure. What are these ones? Unlock all techs. Okay, new conscripts start with mastery of all available tier 1 classes. Start with +3 levels and with full loyalty to your cause. Oh, that would have been pretty good too. What's this? All squads in the army gain +10 capacity limit. Oh, that would be really good too. Advanced firearm techniques grant our gunners and dragoons an additional attack. I see. But these are like, you know, capstone stuff, so they're obviously going to be very good. So in theory, we can upgrade our dragons now. Silver Dragon Rider. And then Red Dragon Rider. Which they're flying types. So this is flying squad now. Oh, it's so good. Oh, that's beautiful. What about you guys? Change class. It's a long time coming. Oh, yes. Hell yeah. Look at that. Now they're flying too? That's a thing of beauty. Okay, can he fit any more in? Not quite. 18. He's at... Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a little while before he can. Let's see. Although I could change out this. It gives strength, magic, +5 capacity, and it costs -6. It's actually really... What about you? Can you... Unlikely. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before you can as well. Did I get any arena tokens? I did not. Okay, just make sure. Let's just scan through our groups and see if there's anything I can do. What? Diana, you look a little different. I don't think that really came across in the cutscene. What's her threat range? 5,000. Well, holy. She's a Titan now. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's also horrifying. Okay, nothing to do here. Nothing to do here. You're fine. Also fine. Great. I could probably tweak them a little bit, but I'm not going to bother. Fine. 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 No, I can't fit anything else here. All right, so I might be able to form another squad around this 60 strength person, but I don't really have a whole lot of interest, of things of interest. So she can have heavies, right? Yeah, heavy infantry costs less. Which, does Stefan have that? Right, he does. Yeah, okay. I wonder. I don't think it stacks or anything. Do you think? Artillery clearly don't count as they probably don't. I'm gonna disband that. I'm not using it right now, but I add these. Let's see. Capacity 10. No, they don't get reduced. But I'm gonna make her the commander. I need 2 more. Wait, I can get 2 more easily. Very easily. I'm gonna give them the... Where's that armor? Imperial battle armor. Add. There we go. So they got a little bit of healing. Not that they really need it, but... This squad is kind of trash, to be honest. They want damage. Pretty much anything that can increase damage. I don't have enough capacity. Is the Imperial War Banner used? No, it's not. All right, if we ever put them onto walls or anything, they'll do 20% extra damage. That's better than nothing. All right, let's just go right into chapter 23. Unwise Alliance. Ezrum. Fortress City in western Sayuna. Hold on. Never mind. Everyone is in place, right? Yes. Even so, we are taking a great risk coming here. Jules, Narima, I'm counting on you to coordinate the strike if needed. You know those lands better than anyone. We'll be watching every moment, Shrike. Please be careful. Jules, please wait. Yeah? This is the homeland of our people. They will not look highly on you and I cooperating with Viridians. Please do not put yourself in danger in this mission. Is it really that bad? You just have to trust me. Call me for assistance for any reason. Come. Let's get into position. Well, Narima's in Diana's squad, I think. So she's not in any danger. And Jules' squad is amazing and sits in the back, so should be fine. Ah, Shrike of the Nephilim army. You've become quite the problem for the Viridians, you know. Prime Minister Cyrus at your service. Thank you for agreeing to meet with us. We have much to discuss. We understand that your nation has been subdued by the Empire of Archelaus. Subdued, aha. And that we move our armies at their whim, yes. But as you can see, we still have our culture. Our children are not being torn from their parents. Our icons in our temples remain standing. For now, one cannot say the same for the rest of the world. You expect us to give up that protection for a chance to become independent again? Prime Minister, this alliance is a sham. They'll come for your temples, your culture, and your children eventually. You've got to take that chance, Cyrus. It's the only smart way to go. That wasn't terribly convincing. Is that so? What makes you different? You come here armed for battle. Are we to simply trust yet another Viridian? They will not come as conquerors? No, Shrike. We are not as helpless as you think. The Sayunari people have endured for thousands of years. We will for another. Kill them both. Wow. And he just phased out of existence. Then cultists have appeared. They have fallen under the magic of Xanatus. They're going to regret that. So this alliance was not, in fact, an alliance. Oh, hey. Oh, I just have more units I can summon. Okay, I mean, that's cool. Well, Diana could just kill everybody. But Diana's only one person. Whoever I summon has to be able to stand on their own here. So Stefani definitely can. If I bring in... Oh, Jules is already deployed. How's Jules? Why is he down here? Oh, I see. Okay, I need people to be able to help out Jules. So, Barnabas... I need someone stronger down below. In fact, it might be better to not just let these two kill everything up here. But then I'm limiting my deployment slots for no real reason. Alright, I have Stefan go this way. Block and kill those guys. Or maybe the other way around. This doesn't really make a huge difference. Could also just have Beatrix, because Beatrix is really good with anti-infantry. It's not a terrible choice. Oops, I didn't want to move Stefan over there. If I summon Lysander and he gets attacked, it's just gonna suck. They don't have any like dragons or anything, so maybe I leave him behind. Maybe. How strong are these guys? 9,000, roughly speaking. Honestly, it feels like having more units would just be probably bad for us. Civil wouldn't be terrible because it can fire back and is relatively tanky. I would benefit from having more artillery, but they can also just get wiped out instantly. So I don't know. I don't know. Yuka could actually hold his own potentially. Let's look at this. Jules is not defeated in battle. That's fine. 5 to 6 turns or destroy all enemy units. Challenge is to keep Jules alive? Really? I guess it depends on what squad you put him in, huh? All right, well, let's begin the mission. There's a lot of chests around too. I really like the map design in this game. God, it's so good. Look, they entice me with these extra bonus areas that are on top of any other objectives. And they're just out of reach. It's really nice.
I love this part. Time to end
Well, you're the strongest, so I'm gonna actually just do this. To make sure, how can you attack? Ah, I see.
We will always find a way.
I will actually stand here then. No, because then they can attack me back.
Stay strong, everyone.
I just want the free damage. Free damage. And then I move up the wall and play defensively. Really, all he has to do is keep them from walking forward, and then Jules kills them all slowly and surely. And of course, they contribute. Didn't quite kill their leader. It's unfortunate, but... And then they can send Beatrix to the left. I think she'll be fine. I think she'll be fine. But I will be cautious just in case. Watch them all die. Well, almost. If I wasn't attacking cautiously, I could have killed them without taking any damage, but... Damn, look at those level ups. Jeez. Alright. We got a spell book. Cool. Now, here comes the more difficult part of this equation. We've got a lot of units to kill. Not all of my troops are super powerful. Would be best to shell. This guy would be best to shell with Lysander. All right. Well, let's have Diana
Repent before the righteous.
stand here, which also blocks. May as well be aggressive as well. We get to see Diana in action in her new Titan form. I don't know why being a Titan means you can't have upper armor. Wow, you crit me at the very end, huh? For that, you deserve to die. Okay. And then Barnabas. Dude to the south of him can probably attack him, but I think we'll be fine. Oh, geez, that hurts. This is why attacking aggressively is not always ideal. We're just gonna... Actually, can't go up here. Okay, so...
The time to act is
I think what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna attack aggressively though. You guys are very, very tanky as it is. Didn't quite kill them. That's slightly unfortunate. Because they can actually shoot red range.
Break their resolve.
Alright, attack the cultist and All I do is survive for 6 turns. I say all I have to do. I assume they're going to summon more units. Like they're going to have reinforcements show up. But who knows? I can't really fully protect them. But I can wound units enough that they won't be able to do much to us, potentially. These guys are pretty anti-infantry. Yeah, that's pretty good. We can kill the leader. Nice. Yeah, they're not going to do anything to us. Now, if Mr. Catmans can do the same, we'll basically be completely safe. As you can't reach anyone dangerous. You can do a little bit of damage, I suppose.
Strike like fire.
Strike like fire. We are not the best suited for this fight. I should probably attack defensively. Because I am concerned that I can lose units in his squad. They're a little squishy. Don't have much healing, so... Yeah. Ah, didn't quite kill. We might lose some units here, but we can always revive some of them, so... I didn't check if I had any powers charged up. It's turn 1, I shouldn't have any. Both of them to attack this. Dude, the dragon wing sound effect is so loud. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Get some XP too. What is that painting in the back? Oh, good. They're attacking this. Perfect. That's so good for us. I don't know why they're attacking this, but... You would think they'd go for the easy kills, but... I'd be really, really interested in seeing a developer talk about this game and how they like design the AI and stuff, or their overall map designs. I think that'd be super interesting. Because at least if you compare to Fire Emblem has a lot of stinker maps and missions, not gonna lie. They're kind of all over the place. Alright, this might hurt. Oh, that was not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. I guess if they'd all hit like one person, it could have been bad, but... Alright, well, how's the bottom gonna happen? Oh yeah, I've got animations turned on for everybody. It is just... I like the animations. What can I say? I think this game is definitely really filled out in the late game. And I like it quite a lot. Yeah, that painting over here. Okay, they're running away. They're running north. Okay, Beatrix, how well can you handle this? Oh, that hurts so badly. Uh-oh. I don't want to lose a Dragon Rider. No, that's so bad. That means I have to get her all the way to the north to be able to res that. And I don't think that's going to happen in 6 turns. Damn.
Ready for the barbecue.
I think I can do this just so I can get some heals. Okay, he can't reach us. That's good.
Time to
What I'm
end
gonna do is actually
this. How can I help, my lord?
attack. Losing a Dragon Rider really does hurt. Well, I do have all my abilities. I probably could have saved her then. Damn. Although I didn't think
Oh, sorry.
she would take that
Did
much
you need
damage, to be
something?
honest. So.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
I'll just have him block and tank. Yeah, whoever's on the bottom really
School is in session.
does have quite a difficult time with things, so. Barnabas is not going to do great against this. I'm going to cautiously attack because they have a lot of pole arms, which do kind of own him. And that's with the extra defense. If I were to do this mission again, which we might. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's so bad. Jeez. We can't go away, but they're just going to walk forward and attack us. I'm thinking Barnabas on bottom, Beatrix on top, would actually be a much better swap. Probably. I don't know. Hard to say.
Ready.
Well, I have to get down here as fast as I can, preferably. Let's get these guys some XP. Not terrible.
The army is ready.
The army is in fact ready. Can I force surrender here?
I'm just getting
We
started.
need to
For my
run.
people, for my homeland.
Good speed.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not. Where am I
All right,
needed?
and then Diana go this way. That's everybody. I could refresh someone. Get them down faster. That is possible, actually. Any reason not to use?
I must stay strong.
Wait, I can pass through them if I'm a flying unit? I didn't know that. That's cool. Attack cautiously because our morale is not great. And we are going deep into enemy territory. It's good enough, so we take those. Can I open the options from here? Sound effects volume. Let's turn those down. Just slightly. What other abilities do we have here? Teleport, meteor, Templar, terror. I mean, metering these three is not a terrible idea. Only does 25% damage, but it's something. Oh, they have attacked the wrong person. Oh dear. Didn't even get to attack us. Amazing. Might have to turn off enemy animations though, just to speed this up a little bit. Modulator means we go first. Oh, she has a ranged attack now? What? Interesting. We'll be totally fine here. Kill most of them, not all of them. Okay, actually, they just barely lived. Because I was fighting cautiously. I was gonna say, are you guys not gonna finish those off? Yeah, as much as I like the animations, it is very slow. That's right, we're gonna kill all the units in 6 turns. Unless they summon more. Kind of feel like dragons should have a ranged attack, but they're already so strong, it would be complete overkill. I do need someone to grab this chest. Well, I don't need it.
Stay strong,
I
everyone.
don't need to. I would like to.
Time to end this.
Narrow hallways do mean it's harder to kill everything on enemy phase.
Do you know who I am?
Since this is going to take a little while to break through, I may as well just grab the treasure.
I love this part.
Mid chance, no surrender. Okay, it is just the leader left, but we'll get him to surrender either way. This means he got to poke us first. We just heal, so good enough.
They'll notice this one for sure.
Let's see if we can do this. No extra attacks? There we go. There. That's what I want. And I get a Barnabas swing in if I wanted to.
Awaiting orders.
I'll make sure he attacks cautiously because I do want to not die and I would like to heal. There we go. Still gonna hurt, but ow. Then I'll probably just run away. I want Sybil. Yeah, I think Sybil will do a better job against them. I'll just run over here. They might shoot from range, but that won't be able to do like any damage to us really.
Is to be ready.
I will have Rasuja get that chest. And I guess I'm just gonna... What's her morale at? Oh, fearless. Right, yeah, so may as well aggressively attack. Boom. Damn, we had like 8 free actions trigger there.
Battle formation.
I'm just gonna have him. I could be shelling stuff, but I'm just gonna have him go get this chest. For that, pure greed. Hasn't gone. Oh, Shrike hasn't gone. Okay, well. I can just fly right past, huh?
The time to act is now.
And hit this person. I can't believe flying units can just pass through enemy units. They're not incorporeal. But I mean, it makes sense. You can just fly over top of them. That's just not usually a mechanic. So she can go down. She can get. He can revive, or she can revive. This is looking exceedingly good for us. I didn't turn off animation, so enjoy the show, I guess. Just seeing this Titan just stomp on you. Or we've cloaked. Wow, that's useless. Then again, a lot of items that I said, oh, that's useless, ended up being really good, so. I will digress and admit that I could be wrong on that front, but I don't think it has a very powerful effect, and it's not exactly rare, so. Wow, they came into melee to attack us? I don't know why they would do that, but I'll take it. It's a free kill right there. They get free actions like constantly too. Apprentice spellbook. I've only seen a Grandmaster spellbook. Well, that's interesting. So I knew Sybil was not, you know, the strongest army ever, but it's still better for her to get hit by spearmen than B-Mans. I'm giving him a nickname because I can't remember his name now, even though I've said it like a bajillion times. Modular overload. Load. Oh. Right, because they can only do it 3 times. He took so much damage there. These are very strong against infantry, and I guess she still counts as infantry. Her morale is incredibly high. Wow, she literally just killed everybody on the right-hand side. Single-handedly. Don't die, please. I don't want to revive more units. Roll. Alright, not bad. Reaction smack. Okay, last attack. They can only do it from range, though. We should be fine here. Oh, they hit our healer. Could have been bad. All right, she did her job. She did her job well. Oh, there's still another one dude. All right, cool. Let's have her go down here.
Too easy. Ready.
Reviving is our primary goal right now. All right, wonderful.
How can I help?
And we want to get the chests. If I kill everything, I think the
What's our next tactic?
battle just ends. So it might actually be in our interest to not let them just maybe just chill and not attack them, which is
Getting real thirsty.
bizarre. But I do want what I want what's in the chests. If I save here, and I just oh wait, he can grab it. Okay. They are good items. Wait. Powers. I got my blessing again. Which allows us to then do this. Huzzah.
I'm just getting started.
And I'm going to attack defensively so we can heal while killing them. It's not a lot of healing, but it's enough. Probably. This guy's not going to kill anything.
Donar be with us.
Alright. So he should attack and then probably get wiped out. Actually, he won't get wiped out. Never mind. We're not strong enough for that. We'll finish him next turn on player phase. 1 HP. I think she has the trait that lets her survive. Oh wow, we actually did wipe them out. Damn, Sybil. Hell yeah. I used to call her a joke. She was a B ranking squad. Now she's thrown down. Chapter complete. Turns taken, 4 to 5. Jules was not defeated. Glorious S rank. Because we used her powers. Save the game. Sure. An unfortunate war now rages between Nephilim army and Sayuna. It is clear that only complete submission of the current regime will put an end to the struggle and liberate the Sayunari people. Yes, we promise. They were totally brainwashed, and we're not doing this for our own gain at all. Now that the Nephilim army controls Ezrum, they face two threats: the Sayunari armies from the east and the Imperial reinforcements from the west. Alright, what's the support? Oh, there's freaking so many of them. I don't know if I care. Bonded? What's the blood? Ah. Do I do it now or do I do it next? Yeah, we'll do it now. We'll give it a chance. Woo, yeah. Take that and that and that. Pow, right in the kisser. That is a Looney Tunes reference. One of these days, pow, right in the kisser. Sister Sybil, your enthusiasm is infectious. Although I do not share such joy for warfare, I can at least appreciate yours. Hey Abby, I mean Sister Abby. Careful, almost whacked you there. I do believe you were advised to temper your lust for battle, were you not? Abigail is clearly like Chinese inspired, at least by her clothes and hair and such. Oh, yes, fine, fine. Aha, I jest, Sister Sybil. I will not tell anyone. Aha, I knew it. I knew you were something special, Abby. Well, I wanted to bring something with you. Well, I think we both understand that your initiation as a paladin was out of the ordinary. It does make sense. These are truly scarce times. And well... Yeah? Come on, spit it out, pint-sized. Well, I do not have a bondage of my own, like Sister Adelia. Do you think... You mean you and me become blood sisters? Let me think. Of course! You know, scarce times and all. Let's show the world what the spirit of the temple can do, Abby. Oh, it was that easy. I shall inform Diana, and we will make it official. My heart is soaring, Sister Sybil, and I hope I am adequate as your blood sister. Adequate. Psh. We're gonna light up the world. Okay. Sybil and Abigail have become blood sisters. Abigail will cost half capacity in Sybil's squad. Oh. Hold up. Organize army. So Sybil has her own squad. And who is Abigail again? She might actually already be in the squad. Oh, that's where is Abigail? I don't even know what class she is. I think she's a healer, right? Abigail, where are you? I hope I didn't turn her into a bombard. That'd be pretty depressing. Matrix, no. Is this Abigail? Ah, that's Abigail. We can easily take you out of this squad and put you into Sybil's squad because that is crazy good value. Yeah, only costs 11. Remove. Add. Abigail. Alright, this squad is looking pretty good, actually. You know what? I could make her gold, but I think I'm going to make my gold squad completely gold. With a merit. Boom. 20,000 worth of archers. Alright, Sybil, do you have space for one more? No, there's no way. Could have some heavier artifacts, potentially. Yeah, it's fine. It is fine. Do we have any arena stuff? No. Okay, just making sure. Let's look at the marketplace before we go. And I do still have some more relationship stuff to look at. 42, 3. I'm looking at the leadership. Ooh, I do like more samurai. They're lucky. These are both lucky. Neat. I might do that. Let's see. What do we got? Cloak of Cunning. Yo, another one of these. Blank. Sunstone. Parasite. Dragon Slayer. We want that. Lightning. We probably want that. Overpower. We want that. May as well grab the resources. All right, let's grab these guys. Do I want either of these? They're just not that great, to be honest. Okay. If I go to Organize Army, I do have some amount of stuff here. I got another Samurai, which I could probably put into any squad and it would be useful. Oh yeah, I need to add somebody back to this. I could probably use a healer. At least that's what I was doing before. Beatrix can't really do much of anything. I already have one of these here. We had 7. How much does he need to have another archer in here? He's 18. If we could get that capstone ability for plus 10, we'd be able to do it pretty easily. But without it, it's probably not going to happen. Or if their loyalty could be improved. Or his leadership, for that matter. Doesn't really show their loyalty. Although most of these are loyal. Committed. Okay, so he could get reduced by 1. I think she's better than just a generic. Oh yeah, look at this. Her aim is pretty strong. Duels takes 50% less damage if within 3 tiles on the tactical map. Oh, cool. So pairing this squad up with Jules is actually quite strong, huh? Do I want to put these in it? They're not like super powerful or anything. Anyone that... Where is Sibyl's? Let's see. Is this... How's he? He's got 2,000. He's actually pretty decent. He's got bowmanship too, which is good. So I might just keep this as is, maybe. Yeah, I guess I do. It's actually kind of hard to fit in more squad mates. Stefan can't fit anybody in. I like just... My squads are already kind of full. I can make this squad better. For sure. Remove. Probably fit in. Samurai. It's immediately better. And again, I'm putting him in the back for anti-assassins. Could probably remove the front line guy and give him something else. Yes, we have bows, so it's actually nothing that I care too much about. I do have a lot of archers. I could probably make another archer squad relatively easily. But who would I put in with? Who would be a good person to do that with? There's a lot of leadership that's not like doing anything too important. I could turn this into a bow squad, actually, in theory. They're fine, though. Or I could make him into a bow squad. Again, but he's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. This squad is just trash, so I could actually, yeah. you could definitely be more useful. Although the problem is she's a healer, and a healer really doesn't benefit a squad like that at all. You could change your class, actually. And then become... You can't become an archer, huh? Become a bombard. No, which would just tank her magic. She's got a really good magic stat. Probably is not worth it, huh? Do this. Like them. I don't know. I'm overthinking it. Let's not worry about it. 3 warbows, so an attack at range pretty easily. And I don't know, having some front line to be able to tank block for them. Not a horrible choice. Not terrible. Alright, let's do the support stuff and then call it a day. Dude. Oh, I find it really hard to care about these things. Welcome to Arizona. Alright. Ancient cities. Perception serves you well. All just barbarians. They did the Viridians cause... How did the Viridians cause so much destruction? Ethereum Crisis. You may hear tales of this event from the Viridians. That a Sayonari princess named Soha of the Dargon. Not dragon, it's Dargon. Whose beauty defied description, whose magical gift created control, that she became a terrible arch-villain. From the Sayonari perspective, the conflict was provoked entirely by the Viridians, who made use of a power they could not understand and did not deserve to wield. Okay. Very, very exciting. Rewards, 5 stars. I don't know what max rank is, but... Okay, I definitely do not care about this. It's the guy from the snow and the guy from the desert, and they're gonna talk about the differences of that. All right, become friends. Abigail and Diana. Hello, dear sister Diana. Greetings, sister Abigail. Any luck with Nibbler? Oh my stars, he is so stubborn. Surely he is mature enough to fly with me, but he simply refuses every time. That's strange, considering how much you've cared for. It is a little heartbreaking and mystifying. Other dragons do not have a similar reaction and are amiable. Even Azeros has truly opened up to me. You know, perhaps Nibbler would rather you stay on the ground. Hmm? He is young, and from what you've told me about dragons, his mind is that of a human child. Perhaps he sees you with 2 legs and no wings and insists it's not safe for you soaring through the skies. Oh, you really think that's it? You know better than I. However, lacking evidence to the contrary, isn't it nice to think that might be it? Dear Diana, you have made my day. I have to tell you, he has opened my mind to who I truly am. And what's that? Surely you already know. I've never once heard Donair's voice speak back to me, but I have heard my dragons in their own way. The comforts of our world are indeed more tangible than that which lies beyond our understanding. No need to hide from this realization. There's more. It's Azeros, and he has actually begun to speak with me. He has started to call me Dragon Speaker. And again? He has lived many, many of our lifetimes. He knows our language. I think perhaps he knows all languages. But he won't speak a word to anyone else. He has told me of other dragon monarchs. Kaltos the Red, Duros the Black, and Adoromitra the Gold. The true mother of all dragons. In his own words, that which created them is not so different from the power of Nephilim. Go on. That's all for now. He can only think about that one thing. He keeps mentioning them as though they are family. It gives him great distress. Sister Abigail, Azeros may hold knowledge otherwise unavailable to us, perhaps even extinct from our world completely. He is still highly distrustful of humans. I need time to understand him better, dear Diana. Of course, they'll never be with you, Dragon Speaker. That's kind of cool. She does give extra XP to dragons in her squad. Which there are none right now. I could swap some things around to add a dragon to her squad. That's actually probably not a bad idea. What if I do this? Why does it keep bringing me back to this screen? Uh-oh. I removed the wrong... I removed the wrong thing. Alright, well... Abigail. Whoops. I got rid of Sybil's entire squad. Oh, crap. I got rid of multiple squads, didn't I? Okay. Alright. Sybil. I'm going to add the dragons to your squad. There you go. Going to move you. Actually, is it here? Where is Abigail? Abigail. And then I can add so many more to the squad, actually. Let's make it no longer a flying squad by doing this. You think I could... I think I can. I think I should. Go grab a third dragon from somewhere. Do I have a third dragon? No. Unless I take it from Shrike. Which I don't really want to do. Having two flying squads is really nice. If I do any other, yeah, they just become... I mean, this is still cool, though. Artifacts. Being able to heal is probably pretty good. What do I want? Well, all my good stuff is actually kind of taken already. I can give them potion. It's more healing, I guess. Greatly reduced chance to be crit. Fills out pretty nicely. Unfortunately, they're no longer going to be flying doing this, but can I change Sybil's class? I could. I put her in the middle. Anyways, actually, yeah, let's do it this way. Have the healer in the middle. Granis. Yeah, you're reasonably tanky. How much armor? 87 versus 82. Yeah, you're okay. You are the tankiest. That's probably good enough. Beatrix. You're the mage squad, to be honest. We should keep it that way. Okay, I think we lost Stefan's. No, Stefan's here. Where was this guy? This sentinel. Oh, I think... I want a third one. Yeah, let's do this. Remove this. Add you. Cool. Who has the most leadership? You've got 63, 63. They're not even mercenaries, so that's interesting. This could be a... Oh, Dimitri used to have a squad. I removed Dimitri's squad. That's why. I have anyone good for front line? You're slightly better, I guess. That's not terrible. And I can also give them something that increases. This will work. Hoping Perverse is just generally good. Less from swords. I don't know if they're really gonna. Yeah, it's fine. They're basically an anti-infantry squad for the most part. Yeah, quite heavily anti-infantry, so being resistant to swords is good. 12,000, not bad. Form new squad. What do we got here? I put both of our high leadership guys in the same thing. Probably not ideal, but let's look at our squads. Yeah, we got lots of squads. I think they're mostly full, so where's Beatrix's squad? Hold on. Let's see what their score is. Trash. Truly trash, because all they are just regular old mages. They don't have that many codexes. What I should do, though, is use items on Beatrix herself. Plus magic. I feel like she's going to be not nearly as useful in this squad, and that would be better off moving her elsewhere, but I can't move her elsewhere. Who do I have that I could put in her squad? That'd be good. Probably anybody other than the mages, but maybe I'll think about that. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you're not already. See you guys then.